And we're back. I'm immediately going surfing Pixel Doctor.
I am the Fexic of Origin.
And I'm Deadlock on Pest Control. Just kidding, I'm running away from this shit.
There are too many fleas. I'm getting out of here. I'll dive so I don't have to run into any random counters.
No, I think I have to keep going south more. Is it here or was it further?
I do like the underwater theme. I do wish they brought the diving back. I know Nintendo's whole philosophy about, like, doing things different, blah, 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 but you know what? When you have something cool, keep using it.
Well, they did use it in Unova.
Did? Oh yeah, I guess they did. Now continue to use it, because it's cool.
Wait, diving?
Yes, it was for the post-game, though.
Yeah, diving...
I didn't play too much in the Unova post-game.
Don't worry,
yeah,
you'll
you
also play
essentially
not
started diving and went into, like, try to speedrun some underwater ruins.
C4 Cavern. What do I forgot. Alright, I already have a Zubat. I don't know if anything else pops up down here.
Yeah, I actually don't know what I could run into that I don't already have.
Yep, if I encounter
Dude,
something...
they even make Wallace admit. He goes, "Oh, in my haste, I didn't realize I left you behind."
Wow. What a dick.
I think I have to go south. I can't just do it in the middle of the map, right?
What are you talking about?
Going into the underwater cavern.
Yeah, you have to go on the outside, and then that's at the bottom part.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was really hoping to get a Heracross. I feel like if I had a Heracross, I'd be better off right now.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Yeah, I guess a Phanpy's not a bad prize, but could have been better.
I mean, having a ground type is pretty nice.
This is like the one gen that ground types are not very good in, though.
Shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
every gen has a
not help that.
every gen has some sort of type that just doesn't have advantage.
Well, actually, no, it's not even just this generation. It's a specific version of this generation. Because if it was like Ruby or Sapphire, you would still a ground type would be pretty good into Steven. It's not Steven though.
Oh yeah, no.
Go do your job, big boss.
For what it's worth, this Electrode has been doing pretty good work, so I gotta give Electrode a few more points these days.
That cutscene, by the way.
Remember when they cut it out of Pokemon MMO?
Yeah.
Please stop hitting yourself. This is helping nobody. The Poochyena is gonna be faster than you with all these scary faces.
I'm wondering, is it even worth like bringing my plane with it? It might be. Because they have a bunch of dark types too.
Alright, this Poochyena just thinks my Electrode is way too fast. Wow, 3 scary faces, and I'm still faster. That's pretty funny. I have to fight all the grunts to kind of just get more XP on everything. I feel like this cave is really only going to have Zubats. This will be a nice secondary place for Steel to be. I get disconnected from Discord, or you guys just not saying anything?
Nope,
okay.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I had a cinematic going on. I threw Pokemon Shenron at the children throwing their tantrum.
Please, anything other than a Zubat.
Is there even anything of worth down here in this cavern?
Talking about items?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I think there's something down here. But that was in Pokemon MMO. I don't know if it's going to be different here.
HM07. I believe I know what that one is. Yes.
What was that one? I forget.
Waterfall.
Ah.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Yeah. Azumarill will be learning all of those. I don't plan on really using it. If I'll replace it with another water type. I have to, which I probably will.
Which way do I want to go?
I went to the right. Okay, I can't go that way. Don't go to the right. Yeah, you can't progress forward past there. Like it's.
Well, I'm just gonna go straight.
I told you not to go right.
Cool.
Well, I'm going right anyways.
All right. Well, when you realize what I was talking about, you realize you wasted your time.
Didn't need to do it, just wanted to know that I could.
Are you getting ready to fight Wallace?
Yeah, but I took the...
Uh,
I did the platforms all the way up to the final one, and then I dropped down so I can deal with the gym trainers first.
Which is advisable.
Well, it depends on what your levels are at, but yeah.
I definitely don't need them.
Magneton's 44. Cradill's 40, so...
I guess you can use with a touch-up.
Actually, you know what?
Might just go back and actually start looking for that, might just get another Ice Beam TM.
Where does this go? Oh, I think I did exactly what you did, Chris.
What's that?
I used the one path, and it,
Oh, yeah.
just took me right outside. That feels like a dick move for no reason. Doesn't even make sense.
There's a lot of paths here. Oh wait, that's not...
Life has many doors, that boys.
Yeah, apparently. A three-headed roll. Yawn. I said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm so glad they haven't touched that show.
There's no reason to. It's perfect the way it was.
There's no reason to for a lot of things,
nicely.
but there's no reason for a lot of things. They did it with Teen Titans, they did it with Powerpuff Girls, they've done it with so many shows.
The thing is also that it actually ended nicely. It doesn't need to continue.
It did. Apparently there were talks of them as adults, but I think the idea got dropped.
Good.
I mean, did that ever work with Rugrats?
Rugrats, no. Ed and Eddie I could see it working a little bit better, because Rugrats, they went from babies to adults, which is kind of what point being. That's a big jump. Which is, that reminds me, they're making a new Rugrats game.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I don't know if it's new or a remake of an old one. I think it's new from the way that they're talking about it in the trailer that I saw. So I saw it and I was like, is this a remake? Are they like releasing a collection thing? But no, I think it's a whole new game for Rugrats. And I don't think they've done anything with Rugrats since like the mid-2000s. So,
Interesting.
I mean, there might be something else, but it's weird, and it's like a platformer, like a 2D, like GBA or GB or Game Boy Color platformer.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
A little bit, right? Like, sure, do what you do. If someone's paying you, make the game, whatever. But it's like, But like, why Rugrats out of all things? It hasn't been relevant in so many years.
Why a 2D platformer in 2024?
I mean, 2D platformers are still popular.
I know they're good, but they're not as widespread as they used to be.
A bit more than you'd think. You should see Steam.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't dabble in that.
Yeah, so there's a lot more, but I mean, I'll give you this. There's a lot less non-indie 2D platformers. It's most of the time it's just Mario doing it. This last one was Mario Wonder.
And that was a game.
It seemed pretty good.
Yeah, it actually did.
I haven't gotten a chance to grab it. Eventually I will, but I mean...
Doing that multiplayer would be fun.
Oh, well, it's a pain in the ass that it's couch co-op. It's not like online multiplayer, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Sharpedo and Mighty Anna.
Like, I know it was a less convenient time, but I miss couch co-op.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been arguing that they were taking out, like, Sparking Zero. Initially, people thought was not going to have Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, in case you're not sure what I'm talking about. Was not initially said to have couch co-op, but they do have it now. But they had to limit it to one stage because of the particle effects and everything, and splitting it between two cameras just like bogs down the experience. So they had to switch to like a kind of generic arena. But people were happy that they were keeping it in. Sparking Zero, by the way, looking great. They're putting Babidi in the game as a playable fighter.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I don't think he's ever been a playable character in any of the games, so...
I don't think he has.
To be fair, he was more like a puppeteer making screens than actually someone who did the dirty work himself. Yeah, they've been doing trailers for each of the sagas. They just did the Majin Buu one. Which they're bringing Evil Buu back, which I think he was only playable in Budokai 2, I think.
Tenkaichi 3, I think he was a playable character.
Okay, so then Tenkaichi 3 and Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
Okay,
so
stop using scary face, please.
They're doing that. Of course, and then they did all the obvious stuff, you know, Majin Vegeta and all that, which is still cool.
Final explosion is his finishing move.
I think so, yeah, because they showed it off.
Dude, I remember in Budokai 2 that being one of like the hardest moves to pull off.
Are you talking Budokai 2 or Budokai Tenkaichi 2? I just want to clarify, just to make sure.
No, like Budokai 2, normal Budokai 2, because in that one, the finishing moves, they had either, like, you had to mash the buttons or spin the control sticks to charge up a meter to get, like, the maximum damage for the move, or for some of them, you just had to do that against your opponent, and it turned into, like, this big, epic beam struggle thing. Majin Vegeta's Super Explosion was the only one where already it was like 3 times harder to fill up that meter, but it's literally pass or fail. If you don't fill it all the way up, Vegeta dies and your opponent wins. If you do fill it all the way up, your opponent dies and Vegeta survives with a single hit point to win the match for you.
Interesting.
But it was so much harder to do than every other super move in the game.
It sounded like it.
Boy, this puzzle again. How do I...
Oh, I keep forgetting Giga Drain only has 5 uses.
Oh, are you in the room with the, Oh yeah, I'm in that room too, Dilek. I think I remember how to do this one. I think.
God damn it. Wild encounter? Stop.
I think I have to do that, then that, that.
I think I'm
Yep. I got it.
I will continue continuing this puzzle when the Zubat won't get on my face.
Oh, Earthquake, okay. If Fampy decides to stick around.
Who am I teaching Earthquake to?
I
don't even know.
I say Blaziken can't already, can it?
Zach, consider the Phantom. Consider its dopey fucking smiling face every time it looks at you. It's gonna want to.
It's not gonna be when it becomes a Dawn fan.
Well, it's either Fampy or Numble, that's what I'm debating on. I think a fire type doesn't have much... Well, it could be useful against Glacia. That's what I'm...
Yes, because it's a bunch of, it would actually help with the ice weakness.
That's what I'm debating on. Do I want Numble or Fampy?
The thing is, though, is that you're still gonna die to all the water moves.
Yeah, so it might... Because it'll be 4 times effective versus the 2 times effective. That's basically what I'm trying to weigh here.
Okay, how am I doing this? How am I doing this?
Alright, I'm fighting Archie. I think the only thing I really gotta worry about is the Mighty Anna.
Mighty Anna?
Yes.
Yeah, I think like Electrode is going to be able to carry you through that no problem. I think.
I have Weezing out in front, but Weezing also knows Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Weezing is definitely a good option. I basically have Starmie for that slot.
But I wouldn't put Starmie out right in front.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna have Starmie in the back for that.
By the way, on my journey to watch more movies, I watched The Blob yesterday, the original one from 1958.
Oh yeah.
Still pretty good. Effects were pretty dated, I'll tell you that. But overall, the plot line was not bad. And film, the actual film quality was still pretty decent. It was probably up-res, but it was still pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I'm thinking about using that for the movie monster list now, because it was interesting how it worked.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You had a hard time with her?
No, actually, that's the worst part, but this Feebas decided to use a track on my Cradilly and he's putting a wrench in everything.
Ah, I see. I'm just about done with
Just
Archie.
withdrawn the Mighty Anna over. Oh boy, that's for bad. Wait, these are all
I just
level
need one.
40. Wait, these are all level 41s. Why?
Rockwood, I just need you to do this one time.
Can you explain to me why all these Pokemon are level 41 and
Oh
Maxie have
my
46?
Christ.
Well, his last one's 43.
Maxie had 46.
I don't know. Archie's just inferior, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh god, you are faster.
Okay, I
mean,
still
you're
don't
a
understand
Crobat.
logic. I
Oh.
have the red word. Let me use it on the blue Pokemon.
To be fair, even back then, that's basically what the lines on their bodies was the red and blue. Like, it's not nearly as
Finally.
apparent with Groudon, but it is very much apparent with Kyogre.
I'm still making
Also,
a point.
we need to also address the intellectual deficit that is these eco-terrorists who think that turning the world into either A, all land, or B, all water is a good idea in the first fucking place.
Yeah, not the most intelligent of folks here.
No, not by a wide margin.
Oh my god, this Crobat is actually murdering me with bites.
Well, at least these two were nice enough to take me out of the cave.
And the Feebas Brigade.
I like
is
how
tough.
Archie's saying, "This is your fault. You did this, not me." As if Maxie didn't do the exact same thing.
I think they make that point.
And still, just like the initial, "This is your fault," is funny to me.
Mm-hmm. Like, what did you do? Like, bitch, don't talk to me. You did the exact same thing.
Just because it's not raining. Oh, and then there's the sun. That would be annoying for it to constantly be switching from sun to rain. I'd be pissed.
No, just have it be a fox wedding all day, every day.
What does that mean?
It's a thing in Shinto folklore that, like, what we call a sun shower, like how it rains when it's sunning. In Shinto folklore, that's called a fox wedding, and it has a lot to do with Kitsune yokai.
Wait, Delic, on the point of Groudon, it's weird here. If you pay attention to the sprite they have in the overworld for Groudon, he has the blue lines, but in the little cutscene thing, he has black lines. Also, Groudon, this is not the best plan, bud.
Ow! Critical.
It's still weird to me that Groudon isn't a fire type initially.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it. He's the master of the land, so the ground type makes sense, but I mean, just the fire feels like it makes sense too. I don't know.
I mean, either way, it gives Kyogre one hell of an advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say I want them to be even, but it just makes more sense for them to be what they are.
Yeah, okay. All the gym trainers have been dealt with.
I am heading towards Sky Pillar. Oh wait, I gotta talk to Wallace first, don't I?
Human resources has been processed.
Glad I realized this before I flew. Or wasted some time.
Okay, all that's left is a Sharpedo.
Where's
41 Starmie versus 43 Sharpedo. Who wins the death battle?
I mean, offhand, I want to say you.
Yep.
Yeah, I dealt with... Well, you don't have an electric type, so...
Patrick, the Starmie actually works just fine with Thunderbolt.
Smart name. You know what I learned recently? I forget. I might have shared this information with you guys already, because I know I told Sam this. I might have told you guys. But there is no freshwater species of starfish, octopus, or squid.
Interesting.
Yeah. The starfish, I was a little surprised about. The squid, I wasn't too surprised about, but the octopus, I thought there was freshwater octopus. There was not.
Yeah, no, you're right. Thinking about it, there's really not.
And there is freshwater species of jellyfish, though. Not many of them.
Yes.
I find that very interesting. Is there Pokemon in the Cave of Origin, or no? I don't think so.
Yes, but I don't think right now.
Wait, what is?
Cave of Origin, if there's Pokemon in here.
All right, Juan, let's see what you got.
Yeah, I'm talking to Wallace right now.
I'm vacating the place.
Damn my button mashing, and damn you, Wallace, for leaving me behind. Damn.
Oh, we're back to this.
Alright, that's taken care of, so let's fly over to Sky Pillar.
Yeah, you learned after that Feebas. Good job, Rockwood.
If we ever do Oras, I would love to get a Feebas.
I don't know why you keep saying if we do Oras. We've been over this plenty of times. We're going to do Oras.
Yeah, we will eventually get there. Just calm yourself.
If not for the viewers, it's for us.
Feebas would actually be a nice Pokemon to actually finally get to use.
Well, if you're lucky. It's still a Nuzlocke.
Well, the thing is, it's not even luck. There's a place in Oras where you can actually guarantee a Feebas.
Well, okay,
Oh,
then
that's
It
I-
might
right.
take a while, but you can do that.
My Weezing's almost level 46 here, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that.
Okay, here's the one I was worried about.
Wrong thing. Put you back up there.
So now that we're actually seeing Kyogre and Groudon feuding, anyone wonder how Xerneas and Yveltal would actually behave if they ever actually share the same screen space?
That's a good question.
question.
Xerneas is not an aggressive Pokemon by any means, because it does have an appearance in Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap, where it's like the main source of the energy thing going on over there. And it's pretty peaceful. It's just like, hey, I'm kind of just doing my thing and I'm tired. Just let me sleep. I'm assuming Yveltal's the same way. It's just like, just let me rest. Just. So I'm assuming they'd be like kind of peaceful towards each other unless they're made aggressive, but they don't really have any reason to be. Because I mean, if you think about it, in X and Y, they were just kind of like taken and put in this place, and until they were, you know, until the weapon was activated, they didn't do anything. So, they're probably not aggressive. I mean, they are life and death. They're literally the balance. So I don't think they're against each other, if anything.
But then you also wonder why Zygarde's there.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we didn't get an answer for that.
That is the one reason we all wanted a Pokemon Z. We wanted to actually explore this trio some more.
Hey, at least we're
Although
getting...
we might now with with Legends. What is it, Z to A?
ZA or ZA, we're not entirely sure yet. It's probably just ZA.
Oh.
Wow, that did almost nothing.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get an answer with Zygarde there. We haven't seen any footage of it yet, so we don't really know anything
Well,
about it.
apparently I'm catching something in Cave of Origin.
What would you find?
A Sableye.
I told you they were there.
Yeah, neat. I found a Sableye Sky Pillar. Alright then. Now. You know what? I'll take it. Sableye could be useful. And I don't have many options, so I can't complain.
So, Juan's Ace Kingdra is a bit of a bitch.
Unsurprisingly.
It's Kingdra.
I did not need the confusion.
I don't think any of us have an answer for that.
Well, how can
There
you?
is no answer for that, that's the thing.
Yeah, the only answer would be a dragon.
Do I have any Persian berries? I do not.
Maybe even steel. So we can actually take the dragon hits well.
Sableye, don't be a pain. 2 detects in a row, that's fine.
Well, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it?
Probably.
It's in the yellow. I threw an Ultra Ball at it and did nothing. I think I need to soften them up more.
Yeah, the Sableye, I'm trying to just sleep pad or Ultra Ball it, but it's
At
not
least you
working.
got sleep powder. Must
You
be
can go-
nice.
You can complain all you want, you still have a bunch of Pokemon that are decently usable.
And yeah, I'm in fear of losing every single one of them every single time.
Yet every time you lose 1 at most.
One is always more than I want to lose.
Yes, same here, but
So
I
this
lost
is probably
4.
Rock berry. No, no berries? Okay. Wow, alright, that was...
Okay, this Sableye does not want to get in the
Well, because I don't
Ultra
think Kingdra's his ace. Does he have Milotic? Because that should be his ace.
Ball. Probably.
No, Milotic is Wallace's face.
Oh, right. Well, because in my head I'm thinking you're fighting Wallace for some reason.
Oh boy. Okay.
Get to the ball.
That, I'm not... Yeah, I'm not fucking sticking around for that.
Okay, this is actually problematic. Sableye does not want to get in the Ultra Ball.
Yeah, I'm having the same issue here.
Yep.
Great Ball?
Do not make me use the
Oh,
Master
you
Ball.
crafty... Alright.
You're thinking about using Master Ball?
Nope, no, not
Either
anymore.
way. I'm getting a chunk of his hit points regardless.
I'm gonna name you Howard.
Go forth, Rockwood. Stick a bendy straw in him.
Alright. For some reason I was under the impression there was no Pokemon Sky Pillar. I don't know why I thought that.
That went my
Oh.
last Ultra Ball.
Is there anything else in the Cave of
Either-
Origin? Because I might consider going in there to get something.
Have either of you ever seen Medicine Man?
No.
No.
Is that a movie or a show?
No, it's a movie. It's a Sean Connery movie. They showed it to us in high school. But there's one line I remember from the movie where this shaman goes, "There is no juju in Skyflower. It's only house for bugs."
What does that mean?
In the context of the movie, I think the tribe over which Sean Connery's character was the titular medicine man was having a disease outbreak, and the way he tried to solve it was with a medicine made from what they call a sky flower. But then you find out later, there is no medicinal properties in the sky flower. Like the previous medicine man that Sean Connery's character replaced tells him so. It's been a long time. I don't remember a lot from that movie,
I never heard
but
of it.
I do
so
remember that one line.
I said, I never heard of it, so it's either a hidden gem or it's a terrible movie. Couldn't tell you because I haven't
It
seen
was
it.
it was one of those ones that a substitute teacher played for us when the main teacher was out.
Still could be either.
Either way, Juan is done.
Meanwhile, I haven't even finished up with the Sky Pillar here. Deluxe having his own issues.
I see that.
Get in the ball!
Hey, Rayquaza, you want to do me a solid? Come on, you gecko fuck, get moving. There it goes.
Come on, you gecko. Fuck. Get me. That is...
Am I really going to be using a Master Ball on a Sableye?
Probably.
If you feel like it's worth it, you might want to save it for Evergrande.
You taunted bitch!
I feel bad for Nuzlocke right now. No, I changed my mind. I still am very impressed with the sprite work and the little cutscenes they were able to
Finally!
get.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I practically used every single Pokeball I had catching this stupid thing.
And from the heavens Rayquaza descended down upon thee. And he uttered the words. Hold on, he's still descending. He uttered the words. Shut the fuck up.
Trying to sleep, guys.
This isn't cool. Your rent's overdue, and I'm not having it.
Also, now you come back.
And then he peaced out to go take the most wonderful of naps.
Yeah, by the way, for those of you wondering if Rayquaza was just overpowered in like the later generation, no, he's overpowered here. In fact, if you were to catch him at this point in the story, he would be level 70 still.
I think that was one. I think that was the highest level for a while that a wild Pokemon could be.
I think
Like,
so, yeah.
Even still, like, this is what you get for Kyogre and Groudon in the post game. No, if this was the Ruby and Sapphire, they would be 45. No, he's just 70.
That's probably why the other two cut their bullshit when he came down. Like, neither one of them wants that smoke.
I mean, it all worked out. You two go to jail.
Alright, Squishfish.
Thank you. I will take Waterfall. I can't do much with it at the moment, but I'll take it. It's so weird to me that Wallace is the champion here. Whoops.
I honestly prefer Steve. So, it's just like...
I
know there's the meme of there being too much water, but like... One water expert's enough. Technically, this game gives us 3.
I do find it interesting, though, how they worked in that Juan was the apprentice.
I think it was the original.
Juan just doesn't leave much of an impression is the problem.
Well, because like, especially if you played Ruby and Sapphire first, like, you come into Sootopolis expecting Wallace to be the guy, and then you find out, oh, no, he's not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, crap, I forgot I needed my Pokeballs.
What did we decide the cap was for the week?
Oh, give me 1 second. We gotta go over this more thoroughly with Sinnoh, because we just kind of jumped into it with this one. So they range from 51 to 58, it looks like. 51 being the lowest, highest level, so probably Sydney's, and then 58 being Wallace's.
So 55, did we say?
I think I can agree to 55. Nuzlocke? Input?
I think that's fine.
Alright, so 55 is our cap for the league.
Respectable.
Now, how much pain and misery we get while in the league, that's a whole different story.
Always is.
Really appreciating static right about now. Speaking of which, I would really like to see... You know, Nuzlocke posted that meme about the Batman Beyond movie. I would really like to see them do kind of a similar thing with Static Shock.
Yeah, I think that.
Maybe not necessarily in that art style, but I think it would still work.
I mean, it's gotta be better than what they're doing with Minecraft.
Not that I'm saying it looks good, I just don't think it looks as bad as people are saying it does.
Yeah, I think people are overhyping how bad it is.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be overheating?
Same thing.
Okay, so my victory road is gonna be a Hariyama. Lucky me.
Damn, you're already over there? I guess once you beat one, it's just a kind of a straight shot, so...
Oh, shit.
I still am trying to make my way to Skypiea, which is surprisingly clear. I guess that's Rayquaza's influence for you.
And I'm getting ready. I
have no items.
I beat 2 of the gym trainers already, so... But that's because I fell down a hole. I haven't had a misinput.
I know wing attacks can be super effective, but I don't want it.
Let us stabilize
wait a minute.
ability here. Keen Eye. Not very good.
Oh, no!
Are you okay over there? Well...
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm not risking that. I am not losing this thing. Master Ball, go.
I was gonna say, it's like the last encounter you're gonna get, you might as well use the Master Ball.
Yeah,
no, it was... So I hit him with a Sludge Bomb, it poisoned him, he used Belly Drum, cut his hit points almost all the way gone, then he took the poison damage, and was even more all the way gone, and I figured, no, fuck this.
Honestly, Hariyama would probably be the best catch at that point.
Oh wait, I don't need to... Yeah, I can just fall here and that'll be fine. Well, don't go too far, Chris, because let's at least give him an episode of you going up there while we're still back here.
Yeah, I'll do a bit of grinding first.
We'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Later.